Let's start with your reading, Leo. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Okay, all right. The main energy for the reading today is the Hangman. And there is a situation here that keeps you hanging by a thread at the moment. Something or someone who is not responsive, someone who is potentially playing games or still making up their mind. You, Leo, don't usually do very well with things that are unclear and that take time. And your immediate instinct is to walk away, to cut it short before someone else does it. But you are still not sure as to how to proceed. And hopefully, this reading will bring some clarity to you. So let's see what this is about. First of all, in the recent past, we have the Hermit and the Six of Swords. There is something that has happened here in the past, something you went through that you promised yourself you'd never go through it again. And I do believe that it has something to do with the hanging feeling, something or someone who kept you waiting, who kept you guessing as well. And it's just something that brought so much frustration and pain as well at a certain degree. You thought this was the last time something like this was going to happen, but seeing the Hangman as the main energy might suggest otherwise. So we'll look into this. In the current energies, we have the Magician and the King of Swords. You're definitely scarred from the previous situation, whether you are fully aware of it or not. This King of Swords is someone who tells themselves that they cannot feel too much. They cannot open up too much, or things will just turn out against them. There is this shield that you are building for yourself, this wall around you. But what you don't see is that this is not you, Leo. This is not you at all. And there is something important that you should know about this energy, something that will actually help you a lot. We'll get there when we clarify, but the Magician is telling us, hold on, look underneath the surface, because there is something happening that you should know about. In the near future, I love to see this Wands energy because now we go where you are. We go back to your original element of it all. What we see here is definitely a transformation, a transition from the King of Swords to the King of Wands, which I'm seeing as a transition in between thinking that you are in control and being actually in control. Something here is going to come in, something is being said, and it really gives you clarity on how to proceed, what to do, clarity on what to do, and also on what's right for you without losing yourself behind those thick walls that you have been using to hide. So we'll see what this is going to be about. Let's start clarifying and let's begin with your recent past. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool. It feels like you really didn't like yourself in the previous situation. Also the Five of Cups over here. And not just because you were stuck in a very uncomfortable place, but also because you didn't like feeling needy, feeling in need for validation from this person constantly. The Two of Wands, also that card talks about waiting for the other person to finally say something, to finally do something in order to make it clear that they care about you. This is someone who had the tendency to keep you on your toes, Because on one end, we have the Seven of Pentacles, a great card, a lot of results. But these results feel to me more like the Seven of Cups, things that are there, but are they really? This person never truly communicated their feelings to you. It was very hard to understand what was going on in their head. It made you feel very insecure and not your usual confident self. This person might have been a great communicator, but they were never getting to the point when it came to make long-term decisions. As I usually say in my readings, keep in mind that you deserve someone who goes out of their way to make it obvious that they care about you. You don't deserve someone who instead puts themselves in a position of losing you. What you have to do right now is just understanding how to move forward from this, Leo. How to really ensure that it's not going to happen again. But I see here that you might be thinking with this Queen of Swords, should I play games too? How much am I going to show from now on? Is this something that people do because of how I act or what I say? This one is the wrong mindset. You don't have to adapt to other people. They have to match you instead. So don't go changing yourself. Just look somewhere else. Don't look for happiness in the same place you've lost it. Now, let's see what's going on in the present. The Lovers. What? The Six of Pentacles and the Devil. Listen, if you've seen my readings before, I mentioned this before, the Lovers and the Devil are the same energy, perceived in two completely different ways. This is a connection that empowers you. This is a connection that traps you. I see that overall, you're just trying to get over this, trying to give the situation a meaning so that you can move on, having learned your lesson. But I have to point out that you're looking at this in the wrong way. You think that the situation should teach you to play games, to not reveal too much of yourself, or to not expect anything from anyone. In other words, you're letting the other person's poor decisions impact your journey and your beautiful personality, your vision. You need to separate this person's actions from your own personal path. This is not about shielding yourself from something bad. This is just about learning how to identify what is a match with your expectations and what is not. That's the only lesson you have to learn here, Leo. Look for the people who know how to communicate their feelings in a very mature and healthy way. If they're too protective of their feelings, who is going to protect yours? Don't become the person you're walking away from, Leo, or you will give them even more power over you. I hope you see that because it's definitely very important over here. So we do see a change. We do see some sort of transformation in the near future, right? So let's see what that's about and let's clarify the near future position. Okay, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups with the Moon reversed. Clarity, major clarity over here for you, Leo. Finally seeing things for what they really are. No more leading yourself on in a situation that seems good, but is it? You might have felt that you didn't have power in the situation, but now we see a power shift. And it feels like right now it's up to you deciding how the situation is going to evolve. Honestly, it's all in your hands. There is information coming in with this Queen of Cups over here. And we see the truth revealed. And it's going to empower you. It's going to empower you and put you in charge this time. It does look like someone comes back with regret. Whether they do it directly or perhaps you're told something about this person, which is definitely going to make you see what really happened in the situation. And it's going to make you see that, Leo, you haven't really missed out on much. This is going to be an eye opener. And we see right here also the strength reverse. Someone doesn't have the strength to come back, to say the truth, to also the strength to stay away from you. This is a conflict. And we see that this moment right here will be the pivotal point for whatever it's coming up next. So let's keep looking into this message, Leo, to see what this is going to be about. Let's see what is this information. Ooh, Eight of Swords right here. Do you see how this person is feeling right now? It's clear that there has been a power shift, a shift into this dynamic, and everything that this person made you feel at first, now they are feeling it. They are feeling insecure. They are feeling as though they might be in a position where they're going to get rejected. And this is their first time feeling this way, at least with you. So let's see what is this information that will give you this power, that will make you feel confident again. And then let's see how the situation is bound to evolve now that you've gone back to your original element, and how your journey is going to evolve in the next few months ahead, Leo. If you want to dive deeper into the messages with me, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal live 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Leo. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Two of Cups. Honestly, I am not surprised at all, and I think you're not either. The Two of Cups now is talking about a open heart conversation, something that finally it's coming up on the surface, something that it's revealed. And it can be unexpected at a certain degree, but if you have been in touch with your intuition, you knew all along what this person really felt for this. Often the Two of Cups talks about a reunion with the past, a honest conversation, soulmate material, but I can't help but feeling that something has changed here. Potentially something has changed in you, and you have questions. Why now? Why didn't you tell me all of this before? Is it because you like the chase? Is this what you're looking for? Someone who walks away from you so that you can chase them? Because I am not up for those games. I'm way too old for that stuff. I'm way too into my life, and I cannot do this. I have other things to take care about. So let's see what this is going to be then. Ooh, come on. I'm not gonna take this card yet. We'll see if it comes back up. But let's clarify this Two of Cups and let's see what it is that it's going to be revealed at this point. What is this conversation going to be about? King of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. Get ready for a roller coaster. This is definitely going to determine a brand new beginning for you, with or without this person, we will see. But overall, this conversation will be amazing, then it will be a disaster, and then it will be amazing again. And we see this because we have the